There we go. Hi. What's up? Hey, hello. How you doing? I forgot to set up the mic before switching scenes. So there we go. It's set up now, mostly. You ever heard the word slapdash? That means hurriedly. I like to imagine that it's originated from people running really fast by mashing their palms on the ground in front of them as they go. I think that's important. Anyway, Tomodachi life, huh? That's this game, I think. It's Rhine time. You can tell because Rhine's right there.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Now here's some news worth celebrating. Today, Suarel is celebrating birthday number 41. We now take you live to her birthday party.
41. No, she's 40. Must have entered her birthday wrong.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Suarel. Happy birthday to you.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Thanks. Boo.
Boo.
We asked residents for their reactions.
I want to share this joy with everyone.
This is the best news I've heard in a while.
Thanks for watching. I'm Big E, and you're up to date.
Good stuff. Now I gotta check. Did I set her as 85? Maybe?
Howdy.
Yeah, I accidentally set her as 1985. Anyway, yeah, there we go. Sue's birthday.
I want someone to love me.
Someone do aerobics with me.
What did I eat
Ah.
for dinner last
I
night?
can't get Lord Gallagher off my mind.
Way more fun with friends.
Everyone's just wandering. Still not quite at 200 a day. God, if I could have $200 a day, be able to survive. Barely. Alright, what do we got in the clothing shop? We've got another skull tee outfit, but with pants this time. We got Madeline from the hit cartoon series, the hit French cartoon series Madeline. got a firefighter. That's pretty cool. Ew, a cop vest. New color of track pants. New type of bow. Oh, this is a bow tie. We need a few of those. There's an aubergine suit. Oh, and it comes in either modern or pre-colonial. So that's fun. Couple different tiaras. Very cool. Well, Mox is having dreams. What's they dreamins' about? Flying, apparently. Good start.
Aw. What a weird dream. Oh. What's up?
Did I look?
Alice and Adeline modeling the clothes today. Alright, we have another Me News Network broadcast. Narrowcast? It only gets to the island. Oh no. Only one bite left.
I can't let anyone see me like this. Do you?
This gives me courage. Hey ho!
What's going on back here?
Capta? Stemby? Oh.
Oh man, Inspector, did you hear the news about healing?
I did. But did you hear all the talk about Rise of the Ninja Turtles?
Oh, yeah. I heard about that a while ago. But you know what? We never finished talking about the bottle of holy water.
That discussion is different than the one we were having about the photorealistic horse, right?
Totally different. Anyway,
Good to know.
and that's
I'm glad people are still talking about the photorealistic horse. Oh shit,
tomorrow.
the Grinch needs us.
Care for a game of shadow quiz?
Sure, the Grinch.
Here's your first mystery shadow. What do you think it is?
A bear.
The answer is plush panda. Next, your second mystery shadow. What do you think it is?
Pebble.
The answer is pebble. And finally, the last mystery shadow. What do you think it is?
Stopwatch?
The correct answer is pocket watch.
Hooray.
Congratulations, you won. Time for your prize. Go ahead.
We got a love story. I think Simon's taking a piss. What's up with the Grinch? He did it! Good on ya. I think that's the first time we've seen someone succeed in that event. So good for the Grinch.
Where was I going? Hello? I want to try living with my near equal.
Great thinking.
If I lived with my near equal, we'd be spending a lot of time together. What's something you think we'd enjoy doing every day if my near equal and I lived together? Eating sugary cereal. I think you're right. I'll go talk to him. There's, something I'd like to ask you.
Sure. What's up?
Well, if the two of us lived together, what's something you think we'd enjoy doing every day? Let's say it together. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Eating sugary
cereal.
Sweet.
It's
Literally like sugary cereal.
We have to live together.
Hooray.
This is gonna be a blast. Where should we live?
Yes, in Moira O'Dioran's
Why didn't
house.
I think of that? I'm sure we'll have a great time living in this house together. Folks who live here are called vampire killers. But do you have a name that would better suit us?
No, I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, we think so too.
Welcome to the Vampire
We'll
Killers.
keep calling ourselves
Austin Creed.
Vampire Killers. I hope you'll keep checking in on us, the members of Vampire Killers.
And Moira levels up. I wonder. Moira voice. I'm gonna see if I can get it to say something in Irish. I tried to type Moira and my phone thought I was trying to type more. There we go. Overwatch wiki. I know this isn't gonna work. Wait a sec. Alright.
Dial do mode foil.
You gotta hear this being pronounced. Apparently my phone thinks I don't need to hear it being pronounced, so that's fun. Put it into one of these translate apps. Should recognize it as Irish immediately, right? Irish, there we go. Why does my browser not want to play sounds? I'm so confused. Yeah, the sound is on. That should be working. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's Firefox's mobile has just decided that it can't play sounds. So that's fun. I'm doing this. I just want her to pronounce this more or less correct. So come on. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to let her pronounce it wrong.
Guile do mo foil. Guile do mo foil. Guile do mo foil. I always wanted to say that.
DD Comogram, Abril, Ventricula.
Alright, we still got more people to check out in any case.
Huh. Hey, bunny. Ugh. I've been thinking too hard. My head feels all fuzzy inside.
Let's take a look.
Help me clear my mind.
We did it.
Phew. I feel so much better now.
Enjoy your weird juice. That weird juice just keeps coming up, like in the background mostly.
Huh. Hey. I'm stoked little dude invited me to live together. We're gonna have a ball. We should make flying like a tiger before bed part of our nightly routine.
I agree. Moving at the speed of light.
Hello. Hold IT. Wyland's paths are kind of sparse, don't you think? Think we could up the island scenery
Hold
by
IT.
adding some things
Fuck.
along the paths?
Show me your vision. Alright, we gotta make Edgeworth pronounce hold it correctly, apparently. What I get for typing in all caps. Okay, aside from the vending machines at the end of the driveways, this is pretty good.
It will cost Oh yeah. All done. Hold it.
Well, now he's saying it right. Apparently that comma in the sentence messes it up. This should fix it, though.
Hold it.
Still think it should let you input custom pronouns. Looks down at skirt. I wonder why. Alright, let's move some of these vending machines a bit. Because I appreciate the sentiment, but having them right at the end of driveways is a little much for me. Alright, I never did end up expanding the island like I wanted to. I guess we can start adding stuff onto it now. Because I do like the basic layout. There we go. Got a lot more space to build now. All right. Wait, what the heck? What happened here? Oh, that's what, right, okay. Well, now there's just like a weird little path of beach down here, and that's kind of fun. There we go. Alright. Now we're getting it. Yes, the time is 3 p.m. I get it. Right, stairs. That's what I was looking for. Eventually, concrete breaks down, and all that's left afterwards is dirt. You gotta keep some dirt under your pillow for the dirt man. And so on and so forth. You know the drill. Alright, that's pretty good. There, now we have tons more space. Need to get to work on those pack maze pieces, since I came up with a new way of doing it that will actually work. Alright, street lamps. We're just gonna keep grabbing stuff. Another vacation, yada yada.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. An exciting new travel. A minute Mediterranean size of relief. It looks like a...
I wish they'd have at least put in multiple different things that they can say for this one. It's always the exact same script. I'm very curious how these look out in the world. So we're gonna test it out and find out. The whole thing tiles upwards. Alright. That's not what we want. But still gonna give it a try. Still gonna see how this looks. Wall. Test.
Wall test.
That doesn't actually change the image. Ah, it does tile upwards. Alright, so that's not what we need. I feel like the box is actually the better choice here anyway. Mostly because we can scoosh it. Alright, there's our start. I like that the translucent part remains translucent. Not sure how much good that does here is the trouble, because it doesn't look like there's any fill inside. I think that's actually good if it's... There we go. That's theoretically okay. Oh no, it's too bright. Let's see, maze. Wall. Test.
Maze wall test.
Welcome. Thank you very much.
Buy a
Welcome.
few of these to experiment with a little bit.
Thank you very much.
That's those corners that are... I gotta make a corner. Alright. Alright. Pretty cool looking out in the world, though. So I can delete a couple things. Like all these, I don't see myself having a use for these since I messed them up. Won't let me batch delete. Alright, so now we go to... Now, how would this work? I know that there's a good way to tile this. Wish I could tell how many pixels each change was. In theory, what I want to do is just chop into one of the corners. And I have to do a little testing for this. And again, I don't know how the transparency is going to affect it. We're going to try it at 2 full grid spaces. That. There we go. Yeah, that unfortunately, the back face culling is, oh no, it's not technically back face culled. But it's still invisible. I can't shape it. There's not really a way to do custom shapes that I can tell either. So this may be a bust. Which is a damn shame, really. There's one other way I might be able to do it. Except I don't think I can move it around as to where its origin on the tile is either. Alright, well, it's about time for our first ad break. But before we go to that, I want to remind you that there is a civil rights movement happening around the country and the wider world. Black Americans, people of color, are fighting for things that shouldn't ever have to be fought for, like equal rights, equal treatment under the law, and not to be attacked, terrorized, and even murdered by the police. We have listed here some ways that you can help, including the Bail Fund Network to help keep protesters out of jail, the Okra Project and the Black Trans Travel Fund to help black, trans, and non-binary people with food, supplies, and travel out of dangerous situations, and the Black Hills Legal Fund, the Lakota People's Fund to take back their land, the Six Grandfathers, which was stolen by white people, arbitrarily renamed Mount Rushmore, and then had some white slave owners' faces carved into the side of it. Black Lives Matter, lives of people of color matter, Indigenous lives and lands matter, Asian Pacific Islander lives matter. These are things we gotta keep saying and pushing and fighting for till the people all the way to the top not only understand and acknowledge them, but work to make them real, protected truths. Alright, we're gonna go to the break. I'm gonna run some ads. We'll pick a me to follow around. And I'll see you back here in a few minutes. Apologies if the screen shuts off partway through, because I'm gonna be a bit longer than usual. But don't worry, we'll be back shortly.
Yay. Ah. I can't get pro wrestling off my mind.
This is the weird use of showers. I won't elaborate on that.
I feel like Bunny is watching me.
I hope they aren't sold out of the pot stickers I want yet.
Hey, I made it. Hey, Willow. Good to see ya. I just left the screen running to follow the Grinch. Hey, Mox. Good to see y'all.
My house was this magnificent.
The Grinch wants to make friends with Shrell. Makes sense. They're both supervillains.
Pardon me, could I have a moment? My name is the Grinch.
One wants to steal Christmas, the other one wants to kill everyone around them and overpower the world government.
What's the Grinch have already?
You know, basically the same level of evil.
With the Grinch and the Sujak Chappa, Renchi host Rattle
You be Renchi host Vinny Sample.
We're totally on the same page.
We're totally on the same page. Yeah, that makes sense though, that the Grinch pre-Christmas special and Shrell would at least be, you know, like-minded. What is Shulk doing? Shulk is watching the Grinch. Go for it.
Hello? It's nice to meet you. To you? My name is
Shredder just sits down.
There, Shulk. I'm known as the Grinch.
That's for a novel on a sort of bird.
Shulk is humbly talking about himself in the hope of making a new friend. Good stuff. Good for you, Shulk. Wait, what are they talking about? It looks like a supporters of John Arbuckle meeting. Oh, that's good stuff. Still haven't seen the cat walking around. I really need to get that cat a hat, right? What's on at the afternoon market? Oh, an 80s workout.
On an aerobics outfit.
Like, very Richard Simmons. I dig it.
A lot. Be sure to stop by again tonight.
We'll check the clothes shop for a particular hat. Ooh, a single habanero pepper. There, that ought to be better.
Thank you very much.
$1 for a single habanero is a bit steep, but you know, we gotta import them. Oh, Simon wants to play a mini game. Oh, looks like Bad Road is also a supporter of John Arbuckle.
Oh, I've got some time to spare. Do you want to play No Repeats with me?
Absolutely I do, Simon Belmont.
No repeats.
I wonder why it's only with food.
Salmon Moinier.
Greek salad.
Natillas.
No, cheese. The tap is not a food.
Chewing gum.
Almost had me. Peach.
Smoked
I don't
salmon.
know that chewing gum really counts as a food either. I can get it with Snap, so I guess it counts.
Corn on the cob.
Lollipop.
Peach. Aw.
Oh.
Peaches on repeat. That was a great run.
I kind of love that the Mii's often will just stop and stim for a while.
You won. Time for your prize. Go ahead.
What is... Oh, it's a... Oh, it's a bearded dragon. Just a sec, I gotta give that to Alice. Who is currently wearing her wetsuit to shower.
Something on your mind?
Yes, I have a tiny friend for you. Oh, it's neither of those. It's in here. Oh, that doesn't seem right somehow. Alright, let's see who else needs help. So you can only have 70 Miis in this game, while you could have like a couple hundred in the original. But all of the Miis in this can be active at once, and there's not an online feature, so you have to make them all yourself. So I understand the lower limit.
Hello. I could go for some fruit right about now.
Well, I don't... A habanero counts as a fruit, right? Peppers are fruits. I'm like 30% sure.
Yum.
Oh shit. It's not what he wanted, but he really liked it. It is what he wanted. Pepper's a fruit. So saith I.
Wah, do you watch me news daily? Sometimes I make the news, so you should really check it out.
Alright, see you later, Willow. Thanks for dropping in. Alright, hey, Michelangelo finally won something.
Let's play Zoom quiz together.
Let's play.
Here's your first zoomed-in item. What do you think it is?
A wicker basket?
The answer is... bamboo box.
Right, what I say.
Next, your second zoomed-in item. What do you think it is?
A band-aid? Taffy, right? That's gotta be stretched taffy.
The answer is... maple
Yeah.
taffy.
Except that's a popsicle stick and not the actual taffy. So that's kind of
What do
funny.
you think it is?
Fuck off, that's a empty box. Gotta be the butter
The
cookie.
correct answer is...
That's cheating, Mikey.
butter cookie.
It's been so long since I had Danish butter cookies, but it's hard to find the ones without coconut.
You won.
And yeah, my allergy went away, but I still fucking hate the taste and texture of coconut.
Go ahead.
Hey, we got a clownfish. Hey, Michael. Whoops. Do you want a clownfish?
Huh?
Or an ice cream kitty? Have a clownfish, Michael. I do like that his shirt turned out orange. Raphael's turned out green, which is not quite as fun, but still fitting in its way. All right, Mike Myers Cat in the Hat fell asleep. This is our first time interacting with him, I think.
What's going on?
Oh, nothing.
Oh God.
Oh! Huh. Guess it was just a dream.
God, I hope so.
Oh,
They didn't get the
what's up?
drawing. They just got the facial features, which made it even stranger.
I'm thinking of selling my house so I can buff up my bunny plushie collection.
You know what? I support this. Sell your house to buy bunny plushies. Oh shit. Leonardo is borrowing Shulk's clothes. Oh no, he's taking a bath. Okay. What happens if we bother him in the shower? Oh, it won't let us. That's the first time I've seen someone randomly wearing that. Like, Shulk, we gave it to as daily wear.
Hello.
But apparently they can take showers and be out of bounds. Great thinking.
If I lived with Mr. Saki, we'd be spending a lot of time together. What's something you think we'd enjoy doing every day if Mr. Saki and I lived
Oh,
together?
right. We might be able to get someone to bother him. What's something Ronald McDonald and Oroku Chorel would be getting up to together? Infiltrating political spaces. Look, I'm just saying, this is a thing that Ronald McDonald and Oroko Saki are both known for. So that's what they're doing now.
Infiltrating political spaces. I think you're right. I'll go talk to him. I'm loving it.
Alright, if Leo's still in the shower after this, we'll have someone bug him.
Okay.
What's got you looking so serious, clown?
Well, if the two of us lived together, what's something you think we'd enjoy doing every day? Let's say it together. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Infiltrating political spaces.
I knew it.
We are so compatible. Let's move in together.
Wonder if there's a hard cap on lingo.
This is gonna be a blast. I'm loving it. Where should we live?
Obviously in Ronald McDonald's home.
In my home. Of course. Why didn't I think of that? I'm loving it.
Just constantly says, I'm loving it. I want to add more McDonald's slogans to him.
I'm sure we'll have a great time living in this house together. I'm loving it. Folks who live here are called McDonald's. But do you have a name that would better suit us?
No, this is good. No, wait, maybe we should change them to the Foot Clan. That means there's officially 2 lieutenants in the Foot Clan now. There we go.
The Foot Clan. They'll be known as the Foot Clan.
Then we shall be henceforth known as the Foot Clan. Thanks for the excellent idea. I'm loving it. I hope you'll keep checking in on us, the members of the Foot Clan. I'm loving it.
Well,
I could make one of the Foot Lieutenants from Rise, too. I'm tempted to make Foot Recruit, but that'd count as a spoiler. Also, we do already have 5 Ninja Turtles universe characters. Oh, Leo's out of the shower. I'll try and watch closely to see if anyone else gets out of bounds.
Huh. Hello. I want to be friends with Jack Frost.
Who doesn't?
What should we talk about? What did you have in mind? Hey, H.O.
Look, it's gotta be spelled right. You gotta have that capitalization there. Capitalization there. Would adding an exclamation point work? Would that do anything?
Hey ho.
No. Might cause a pause in the sentence where I don't want it.
Got it.
Alright, hey ho.
Hey, Jack Frost. Do you feel like talking about a hey ho?
Sure, but let me ask you this. Let's say you're offered a large hey-ho or a small hey-ho. So, which do you choose?
This just sounds like Shin Megami Tensei dialogue.
Have to go with the large hey ho, hands down.
Hey ho, hands down.
Right? Of course you would. Everybody knows a Mondo-sized hey-ho is the only choice. I like the way you think. So,
It's just
You know,
it's just
I could
adding him to its
honestly
party.
talk about a massive hey ho for hours. Did we just become friends?
yep, hey-ho.
Hey ho, it went great.
Hey ho.
Hey, hey-ho. Hey-ho.
Just in case. Just in case, so we don't have to go in and edit it later.
Hey, hey-ho. Long time.
Behold the friendship power of a ginormous hey ho. Hey ho and I are going to get along great.
I could listen to hey-ho talk all day and never get bored. Hey-ho.
Those conversations won't ever get confusing.
I speak with a loud voice. I speak.
Hooray.
I feel a bit more like myself. Half duck, standing, normal Highland bus.
Alright, that's all the current events. Alright, I was gonna look for hats in the wear and wear. Do I have anything fitting for the cat in the hat? Not directly or immediately, I don't. Gotta get him something, though. Let's get him a fancy hat. Oh, I already have one. I think. Yeah. Okay. So let's just give the cat in the hat a fancy hat. Someone's gonna come in here and hear the cat in the hat, and then they're gonna be horrified when I go over to this Mike Myers motherfucker. The cat is eavesdropping on Ryan, eavesdropping Wolf and JJ. So that's good.
Do you need me?
Oh, I can give him this bow tie, too. You know what? Let's just put something together real quick. Need to get him a stovepipe somehow. I don't know if there's a stovepipe in the game, but we certainly don't have it currently. What? I can't have the bow tie on top of the fucking costume? Oh, that sucks. Can have it with the aerobics leotard, though, so I guess that's okay. Or the lederhosen. You know what? Yeah, let's have him wear the lederhosen. The cat in the hat, like you remember. Just like in the book. Oh yeah, you know, it was a weird change in the movie to not have him in lederhosen and a pom-pom toque. You know, that was totally, that's definitely what he wore in the book. Right? Everyone knows that. Here, have a habanero.
Yum.
He liked it. All right, quick build has the lantern and the fence and the tree and the etc.
Come again.
All right, we could make another character.
Some friends with me.
I could make the Grimace. This is amazing. Oh, they saw me watching. Here's Mox over here doing jumping jacks.
Aerobics lovers, to me.
To you. Relatively little going on at this point. Let's make the Grimace. Oh, I guess nowadays he likes being called Grimace, so we gotta respect that. He's gonna be weirdly humanoid, you know, just as a warning.
I wonder if I'm missing out on anything interesting right now.
Here's the Grimace on Puppet Wiki. I thought it was a full body suit. I guess probably some of the ads he was done as a puppet. Actually, the Hamburglar is gonna be a lot easier, huh? We can even make him the quote-unquote sexy Hamburglar. Who they completely ruined in ad number 3. I'm gonna hold this torch for the rest of my life. How McDonald's fucked up what could have been a really great ad campaign. Alright? The ad campaign starts with this guy in his yard. This guy in his yard barbecuing in the suburbs, and everything's real quiet. And then you hear on the radio that McDonald's is doing something with a burger. I don't remember what it was. And the guy just perks up, looks around behind him, dashes off, and the camera zooms in on a domino mask. And you just hear in the background, very quietly, "Robble, robble." And that was it. And then in the next one, this guy is in his garage or workshop or somewhere, and he's getting dressed and he's got a striped shirt on. And he's putting the domino mask on, and then a kid walks in and goes, "No way." Because he's just found out his dad is the real Hamburglar. And then after that, they have him go to McDonald's and start like yelling and protesting for some reason. And there's an interview, and all they had to do was keep the plot going of the Hamburglar infiltrating McDonald's, never talking. Because remember, the only thing the Hamburglar ever says is "robble, robble." That's a big part of the character. Yes, I am mad about this to an unreasonable degree. All right. Here we go. Hamburglar time. There's the adult version. The 4th image on Google Images is suburban Hamburglar. The first 3 are various incarnations of the costume. All right. We're going with this incarnation. He's had many different skin tones throughout the years, too. That's interesting. Or different lighting, I don't know. His hair, just kind of a shaggy bowl. Always bright red, though. Just shock orange. Oops, I didn't mean to hit done. See, this should be the other way around. Yeah, that's all right. That'll do. Actually too light, I think. How about that? Yeah, I like that. Alright, eyebrows have classically been covered up, so they shouldn't matter too much here. Let's just match the hair. And give him some basic eyebrows. Alright, now we gotta get the Hamburglar eyes. He's rarely seen without his mask. I'm gonna assume he has very pretty long lashes. Seems like a safe bet. No irises, as was the style at the time. For the mouth. We got the bunny buck teeth. This right here, this is a thing of beauty. None of these are right. I think this is the closest. Glasses. There's not an option for a domino mask, is there? Oh, there actually kinda is. But it doesn't have eye holes, which we would need. We will just be drawing on the domino mask, apparently. Excellent. Fucking excellent. Yeah, that's gonna be our shade. Oh wait, I see how to fix this. There we go. Alright, now we move on to face paint. Paint on top. No, I want it to go over the eyebrows. All right, there we go. Looking sharp. Except for this bit needs to have a bit more of a curve to it. All right, now we're getting somewhere. All right, we've got to start. Need to shape it correctly now. And also cut out the eye holes. I should also make the Noid, huh? You know, round things out a bit. Give the Foot Clan a little, I mean McDonald's a little competition. Hey McDonald's, sponsor my videos, but only if you allow me to keep doing dumb shit like this. I'm gonna keep bad-mouthing your brand. But I'll take your money to do it. And I wonder why we've never gotten any sponsors asking about us. Is Daddy home, Risby? Is your daddy home? Oh my gosh, I think his daddy's home. Risby's just been staring at the door ever since Jess left. Gaston's gotten to a point where he accepts that we will come home. I'm not sure Risby's at that point yet. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Daddy's home. He's just been staring at the door the whole time. Now he's trying to act a little bit aloof. Like, oh, I wasn't worried. Uh-huh. Gaston's gotten to a point where he doesn't... Yeah. He doesn't... Even when he's not asleep, he accepts that you're coming back. Risby still gets scared. Because that's what dogs do. At least up till they start getting old enough to know better. So if the Joker is the crown prince of crime, what does that make the Hamburglar? Oh, I just realized the mask should be a little bit lighter than the outline, or vice versa. But right there. Sec, let's fill this in red so I know exactly what I need to fill in on the outline. Trust me, this makes sense. This is helping me. Actually just leave these spots black, huh? Because the fill would work anyway. All right. We're getting well on our way to having our very own Hamburglar. As one does. Look, just trust me that that having a Hamburglar on your island is important. If you don't, then no one's gonna steal the burgers, and then where would we be? Oh, whoops. Ah. Wrong color. Yeah, that actually helps. Actually, that should be pitch in here now that I think of it. Think? No, that's not right. Alright, so I think that's his, yeah, that's the eyebrow coming through. We should move that right after we finish the mask here. I gotta give it to myself here. This is a pretty damn good hamburglar. Hell yeah. Eyebrows. There we go. Now he's authentic. Alright. About an average height. He's quite bulky. Needs to be able to defend himself if some clown catches him stealing those burgers. We're not going to be able to have him not talk, I just realized. We can't make it so the only word he says is robble robble. Damn. Oh, we're going full non-binary on the Hamburglar. Oh, yeah, when was the Hamburglar's first appearance? I get to learn all kinds of stuff. Let's see. Hamburglar. First appearance. March 1971. Originally known as the Lone Jogger. It was designed to be a villain in the McDonaldland universe. I guess once Grimace was no longer... Or did he appear... I don't have an exact date. We only know March 1971. Which makes him 55. He's gonna be March 4th, just so his age... Well, that doesn't really work, huh? You know what? That's fine. We're gonna go with March 4th.
My name is Hamburglar.
My name is Hamburglar. It's nice to meet you. Today is May 9th, 2026. My name is Hamburglar. My name is Hamburglar. My name is Hamburglar. My name is Hamburglar.
Rabble rabble.
It's nice to meet you. Today is May 9th, My name is Hamburglar. It's nice to meet you. My name is Hamburglar. 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 It's nice to meet you.
Real world Hamburglar related to anyone on this island? Yes. Younger sibling of Ronald McDonald. That's right, that's our canon now. Hamburglar was Ronald's estranged sibling. Movement. Quick. Speech. Polite. Energy. Varied, thinking, serious, overall, quirky. Aw, yeah. An aloof perfectionist. Where should Hamburglar live? Right behind Tamoria. Right behind the burger place. Oh, fuck. Excellent.
Nice to meet you. I'm Hamburglar. I'm a reserved perfectionist. I'm serious, particular, and pretty clever, if I do say so myself.
He'll get those burgers one day. Aston just fell off the couch. Poor baby. Alright. I definitely need to give him a hat. Stealing burgers is his life's work, and every heist is a masterpiece. See, you get it. I'm right there with you. I don't have a necktie. He's gonna have to wear a bolo tie for now. Alright, pants. Oh, hey, look at that. Here we go. Beautiful. Perfection. We have unleashed a great evil upon the world this day. May God forgive us. Is he contemplating stealing the decorative aura spheres? They've given him an idea. Alright, let's see what else is going on. Waluigi.
I'm looking for something to do. Wanna play Shadow Quiz with me?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Here's your first mystery, Shadow. What do you think it is?
Oh, I missed the ad break. Whoops. Not that big a deal in this game. Haven't done it in a while, though. So that is definitely shiny beads. Unless I've been drinking orange juice wrong.
Next, your second mystery, Shadow. What do you think it is?
One of these days, it's gonna give me the option for 2 different G hosts.
The answer is Blue G host. And finally, the last mystery shadow. What do you think it is? The correct answer is G host bug. Congratulations.
I just got an idea for another
Time for your prop.
Pac-Man themed pet. It's gonna take a bit more work than the others. I forgot where the pallet house is. Here it is. Alright, so now I need... I'm gonna type Pac-Man Kinky into the image search, and I'm gonna be put on a list for it, I'm sure. Orange juice, hard pulp. Oh, God. Oh, that makes me nauseous. Oh, fuck. Alright. Here goes. So first, we gotta get his color. Which is... That should be good, right? That's a start. Now, the other thing, though, is Kinky wears glasses. Alright. Let's actually just start with a rectangle. I feel like that'll be... Whoops. I think, like, it feels like this will be easier. I thought I hit rectangle. Oh, I chose the thickness of the line without actually changing the shape, I see. Hey, beekeeper. Yeah, I think that's good. Actually, no. Not quite. I'd rather it be down low than up high. You know, as they say. Who says? I don't fucking know. And it's a real problem. Oh, whoops. Right, that makes sense. This is not a robust set of tools that they've given me to use. I'm just gonna make sure that this is along grid lines properly, just to make it easier on myself. Oh god, no, it doesn't need to be yellow. Alright, so we start here. There we go. Much simpler. And we line it up on the other side, I guess. Glasses are generally not see-through either, so we should actually change out the lenses a bit. Alright. Make the lenses ever so slightly very light blue. Oh, whoops. That's the wrong tool. Grab this. There, I think, is correct. We're there. Yeah, that's good. Some people have interpreted the glasses as goggles. So, you know, I'll leave it ambiguous. So let's... That's pretty good. You know, make sure the curve can be easily interpreted. I now have a sport lanyard on my glasses. It's not the decorative chain I wanted, but it was cheap, and it was what the store had, and I was too tired from previous errands to go anywhere else. Well, I'm glad you got something. I wonder. Let's see how this looks. Can't even really tell it's there on when he's glowing. Means I'm gonna have to up my game a bit. About that. Still can't really see it. Alright, now you can see it a little bit. And isn't that enough? There we go. We did it. That's him. However, he is pretty much always portrayed as having a mouth. So let's, there we go. We gotta get our own name for this. How about... Was I putting the G host in all caps? I don't remember now.
G-host mutation.
Hooray. I may have to rename it immediately.
Welcome.
Yeah, it's supposed to be in all caps.
Come again.
Let me fix that real quick. There we go.
G-host mutation. G-host mutation.
Alright, now let's buy one of these for Thebe. I don't remember which shop is which. What do you take me for? Someone who remembers things?
Welcome. Thank you very much.
Alright, where's Thebe?
Good seeing you.
What happened to the rest of her? Oh wait, never mind. It was Puck who had the other ones. That's okay. She can have G-host mutation and G-host bug. She likes it. It's all right. Excellent. These two gonna fight over the remote? I hope they keep adding more events, because we have gotten quite a few repeats. Okay. I guess they never fixed it. They just kept fighting over it forever. Oh, you know what? Gumshoe has a burglar to be rivals with now. Apparently, this is another interactive dream. And I can just torture him with this popcorn shrimp. I also can't actually give it to him. I can only turn it into rot. It censors it instead of showing rotten food. That's clever. That was a new one.
Ah. Oh. It was just a dream.
We manifested popcorn shrimp.
Oh,
Just like real life.
what's up?
That's how you make popcorn shrimp, you know. You have a dream and manifest it from your very soul.
Hello. I want to be friends with Alice.
Me too.
What should we? Got it.
Always good to talk about cool technology. You need a conversation starter?
Hey,
Can always go there.
Alice. Do you feel like talking about
Cool technology.
Tell me, Soleil, did you see that report on TV yesterday? The one about cool technology.
Of course I saw it. I've been itching to talk to someone about it.
I was fascinated. Plus, I've been wanting to talk with someone about cool technology. So, let's be friends, and then we can talk about it.
Hooray! We did it. It went great.
Princess.
Soleil,
Oops.
Dragon, want to hang out?
Looks like Princess and I are friends. Thanks to cool technology.
Had popcorn shrimp once at a soul food cafe in Richmond. That was in fact manifested from the chef's very soul. Dining there was a religious experience. Rad.
Monogram, a grill, me, Baba Grackle.
Alright, oh, the cat in the hat is stuck. Hamburglar, save the cat in the hat.
Are you alright?
Please help me.
Well, this is really, really strange. But I'm sure you'll be fine.
You know what? I'm going to go ahead and trust you. I vow to return the favor one day.
No need to thank me.
Just doing my duty, citizen.
Thanks so much. I feel like I got really close to the cat, thanks to you.
And definitely didn't pick burgers out of his pocket.
Yeah. Buddy. Kafka, Sandy.
Alright, Jack-o'-lantern. Whose talking animation is terrifying. Sure, what's up?
Could you take a photo for me? I'm thinking something silly. I'll leave it to you to pick a spot that fits the vibe.
I can do that.
Then let's find a spot for the photo shoot.
Will only let me choose in front of. Jack has nose flaps in sync with the mouth flaps. Yep. Terrifying, I know. This says versus, but to me, this just looks like they're inviting people to walk down the middle. We have enough video game characters to just fill this whole thing out. Oh wait, I see. Not so much frightening as disturbing. Motion where there should be no motion, yeah. Oh, the cat and the Grinch can go here. You know, we got rivals. Oh wait, Wario and Waluigi. There, now it's all video games. Oh, that's just to switch them around. All right. Yeah, it won't let me change their facial expressions from here, which is odd. Oh wait, right, we do it from here. Perfect. We did it, everyone.
Nice one, Bunny.
Didn't even get happiness for Jack for that. You'd think they'd get some like level up happy experience. Level 55. New rooms available. Failed outlaw set. Oh, but also the top floor set is pretty good. I feel like this is where the Hamburglar lives. He's high class.
A pleasure.
Just kinda likes it. Not enough burgers.
Yeah, this is different.
Plating's too good. Terrell over here sleeping.
Huh? Do you have a sec?
Sure, what's up?
Could you take a photo for me?
You know what? I don't want to take photos. We just did that. What's Raphael need?
Good evening. I'd like some dinner.
Have some manifested popcorn shrimp.
Yum.
There should not be plating. There should be a paper wrapper, right? Not top floor. Well, yeah, I guess I understand that now. You really liked it. I don't know. I thought maybe he hangs out there and after he steals the burgers, that's where he eats them.
I feel like I'm getting closer to who I truly am.
Do you think that when he steals the hamburgers, he gives them to the poor? That's what I think. McDonald's being a multi-billion-dollar corporation. Hamburglar as our gentleman thief. Does seem like the kind that would not only bring a chicken over rice on the subway, but eat it on the long run on the 2 line. That's real good. That's some good images now.
Buddy, I want to try living with amazing friend.
Great
If I
thinking.
lived with amazing friend, we'd be spending a lot of time together. What's something you think we'd enjoy doing every day if amazing friend and I lived together?
Solving. Obscure riddles.
Solving obscure riddles? I think you're right.
All right, Kipo and Pac-Man.
Can I have a word?
What is it? Seems important.
Well, if the two of us lived together, what's something you think we'd enjoy doing every day? Let's say it together. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Solving obscure riddles?
Obscure riddles?
Oh shit.
Yeah. We're on the same page. Let's move in together. Waka waka.
It went great.
This is gonna be a blast. Where should we live?
I guess Puckman's home.
Amazing friend's home? Makes sense to me. I'm sure we'll
Hooray.
have a great time living in this house together. Folks who live here are called the Pack Pack. But do you have a name?
I like how she says that. The Pack Pack. Nah, that name's good.
Yeah, we think so too. I hope you'll keep checking in on us, the members of the Pack Pack.
Hooray! Kipo needs a guitar. The music is very important to her.
Thank you. Baby Tomodachi. It kept rolling.
Soleil over here playing some kind of game. Looks like an RPG or a visual novel. She sure is shaking that switch vigorously.
Hey, good evening.
I thought Mars needed moms. That's something totally different.
My head feels all fuzzy inside.
Let me take a look. Oh, she changed her hair.
Help me
Very
clear
green.
my mind.
Ooh, got there. You only have 5 seconds to clear out everything.
Phew.
And now we have an extra door handle. Hope you enjoy your door handle. That sounds like a diss. Ooh, Sue is at level 7 now. Santa Claus conquered the Martians. Oh right, on the night that Santa went crazy. Oh, there's not a goodbye. I was gonna go with give my regards to the next crab you meet. No, I know. There's actually a movie, Santa Claus Conquers the Martians. I've seen it multiple times. Thank you, Beekeeper. I will pass that along. But The Night Santa Went Crazy is, of course, a Weird Al song. Guess we'll go Shout It at the Sea. I don't even know if this'll fit. I don't think it will. It's pretty long. Yeah, not even close. Damn. There we go.
The ground is disgusting. The ground is disgusting. I always wanted to say that. Alright, Bam. What do you think? The new hairdo is pretty snazzy. Right.
So snaz. Looks good.
Thanks. I thought so too.
It's very snaz. Also, here's a treasure map. Her birthday present is at the other end of it. Also, have a habanero pepper.
Yum.
She didn't like it. Well, that's fake. How about a salad?
Yum.
Just giving random people food to see if I can find their favorites.
Yum.
White bread. Man, if this is one of her favorites, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. So far, her favorite that we found is the Aurasphere. What do you need, Bad Road?
Well, I want to try living with Cloud.
I forgot about that. Oh, fuck. That's a bad idea. I just want him to stay in the Aminal house for now. 7 is such a strange number
I love you.
to limit. Beekeeper singing a love song up there.
I could never say I love you, Adeline.
Lucky 7 Samson. I don't know that reference.
I could never say.
Okay, what's Snufkin need? I keep forgetting I can rub their heads. Another thing that mouse control would be really helpful for. Math Rock, part of Schoolhouse Rock. Oh, I don't remember that one. A rabbit doing the 7 times table. Huh. I don't remember that one. I've probably seen it. Great thinking.
What should we talk about? What did you-
Nature. Let's talk about... Wait. It'd
What
have to
did you-
be something that's a topic. Because it's got to be referred to abstractly.
Nature. Got it. I'll go talk to her about nature. Good evening, Adeline.
I also don't speak enough Spanish to know that. Love song,
Do
because
you
Spanish
feel
is
like
great for
talking
really
about-
passionate love songs. Ah, okay.
Nature. It seems like the whole world is talking about nature right now.
Nature
Of course.
is trendy.
I'll teach you about everything.
What an
you
odd
need to
take.
know.
There we go. Everyone who knows her calls her Otto. Come on.
Adieu. How goes
All
it?
right, and I have to
Good evening. Adieu.
get them to pronounce it correctly every time because adieu is just a word.
Ado. How goes it? Looks like Ado and I are
The
friends.
song is titled Eres
to
Tu
nature.
and was very popular in the USA when you were a kid, so the Spanish teacher taught it to us. Ah, pretty cool. Spanish teachers imported a lot of European and South American culture. Huh. Yeah, we're gonna call it after this event. Just leveling up Snufkin. I'm still saying... Whoops. A Que Voy Hacer by Wani Wan. About a guy who's won a car in a raffle and has no cash for petrol. Oof. That's like guests on the Oprah Winfrey show, while audience members. Alright, well that brings us to the end of the stream as we hit level 56. It's been quietly uneventful today, which is a change. He decides he'll put a tiger in his tank. Ah. I think that was the slogan for Esso in Canada for a while. Alright, so thanks everyone for coming. It's been a blast as always. If you want to support us, just don't do what the Grinch is doing here. That's irresponsible. If you want to support us, you can of course subscribe here, or you can get access. Oh, it's an Esso cultural ref. Gotcha. Or you can head on over to patreon.com/ifwhen. Get access to art, music, and shout-outs at the end of the streams. So thank you to our patrons: Andy Monium, Melly Basket, Sky, Green, Nahum Wengrove, Kai, Angelic, and Willow Mist. Here's the schedule. I believe there's a stream of a Spyro game on the Xenon Fiber channel later tonight, so you can check that out. And our YouTube channel is over at youtube.com/atifwhenvod. That's where all the streams go when we're done streaming them. As for me, I'm gonna go take a bath. And peace out. See you later. Thanks for coming.